Christmas comes early. I'm Joe Downs for the ACES Insider. Purple Santa and Ace Purple joined forces, hoping Ugly Sweater Night at Meeks Family Fieldhouse would bring the University of Evansville women's basketball team their first home win in more than a year with Austin Peay in town. On the floor, Brooke Bishop played the role of gift giver early, scoring the Aces' first 7 points of the game. Then Marley Miller steps in to join the attack from the perimeter with back-to-back triples. Still, UE would need this layup from Kaylin Kaufman to take a narrow 15-14 advantage after one. The second quarter would open with Evansville gaining breathing room, beginning with Carrie Gasper's three-pointer. Anaya Griffin then takes the game inside to push the lead to 5. Gasper would follow suit with the lay-in, and the lead climbs to 7. Then Brooke Bishop reignites with the jumper, sending the Aces to the locker room with a 32-24 advantage. The second half begins with back-to-back bang-bang buckets from Marley Miller and Anaya Griffin, pushing the UE lead to 12. However, in a flash, the Governors turned Grinch, stealing the Evansville lead in a flash, going on an 18-4 run. But the Aces bounce back late in the third. First, Kayla Castile comes up clutch with the trifecta. Then Anna Newman defies the clock and the Austin Peay defense with a buzzer-beating lay-in, and Evansville's up 47-45 headed to the final stanza. The fourth quarter was a defensive struggle with the Governors taking the lead on Brianna Furby's three-pointer. However, the Aces have an answer. Marley Miller caps a game-high 18-point night performance, drawing UE within 1. Then Kaylin Kaufman delivers the biggest basket of the night, giving Evansville the lead with 4.5 minutes to go, 53-52. And that's the way it would stay through the next 4 minutes until Anna Newman finally puts this one away with a jumper. And UE gets its first Division I home victory in 13 months, winning 56-52. After the game, I caught up with head coach Matt Ruffing, as well as a couple of the big heroes from tonight's game, Marley Miller and Brooke Bishop. And they all talked about the laser focus this team took into this matchup. They wanted this one bad. First home win in more than a year. How does it feel?
Feels great. You know, our kids have been working hard. You know, we've been telling them how close we are. We've been, watching film of the previous games when we get down to the crunch time, and unfortunately some haven't gone our way. And we were just hoping to get back to that step again, give us another chance, and we gave ourselves a chance today, and we broke through today.
It seemed like you guys had a laser focus tonight, like more than normal. Would that be accurate?
Yes, that would be very accurate. After the loss at Dayton, we knew that this was a game we had to get. There was no ifs, but we had to get this game. And I think the preparation and what we came out on the floor and did showed that.
We just really wanted to get a win before Christmas and going into a conference and before playing Wisconsin, a big team for us. So, we're really focused and really wanted to get a win.
Marley found her range tonight, really big from beyond the arc.
She did. That was a big momentum swing in the first half when she hit those couple back-to-back. And, for teams they got to go against us, she spreads the floor, and they just got to be so aware of where she is, and it opens up other things for, her teammates. But when they leave her, she's shooting a really good percentage right now.
Your three-point shot, it seemed like you found your range pretty darn early.
Yeah, I shoot every day, sometimes twice a day, before practice, after practice. I just want to contribute the best I can for this team, and I know my shot is the one thing that I can really contribute with. So I try to work on that as much as I can, and games like this, it feels great when my shots are going in.
What was the difference in sealing the deal? Those final minutes were just nerve-wracking. I'm sure they were for you too.
we just really fought and cut out some of the little mistakes we didn't making at the end of the game in the last games. So just putting a full game together and doing the little things right at the end really propelled us forward.
It's building blocks, and we're just trying to build off of success. And at Dayton we got out to that really good lead. We had a good first quarter, and now we got to build off it. And so in the past, we've had a good first quarter, struggled with second quarter. So we had a good second quarter. So now let's get to the third quarter. Let's win the third quarter, and it just builds. And really happy for this group. They've been, it's easy. A lot of negative noise. They can look at the record, you can get down on themselves, but they come to work every day knowing how close we are, and I'm really happy for them.
Unfortunately, there'll be a little time to savor this Christmas gift, if you will, as the Aces will now be taking the trip up to Madison to take on Big Ten foe Wisconsin this coming Friday. For the Aces Insider, I'm Joe Downs. And remember, you can keep up with all things Evansville athletics on GoPurpleAces.com, as well as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and our YouTube channel.